Hello kings and queens, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Wagweiwa Budia and this is Progress TV. Thank you for joining me. So guys, many people don't want to discuss their past. They won't even have a conversation about their past. Others, they will sweep it under the rug. Others, they will pretend it never happened. And for others, they will run from it like I used to. And others will literally avoid it. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Past? What's a past? It is Jean-Paul Sartre who said, freedom is what you do with what's been done to you. So, guys, let's ask ourselves, as much as we say that the only time I want to look behind is to see how far I have come, then how far will we have gone if we will still be dealing with the issues that we should have already dealt with years ago? So guys, look at this. The past is the past. It is where it is. And I understand when people say leave the past where it is, let it stay where it belongs. And I get that. But the thing is, the past builds who we are. Today, you cannot speak about who you have become without that story. Because through that story, you are molded and we are refined into the person that we have become, and even the person that we become in the future. Like, the dots don't connect moving forward, but when we look behind, the dots do connect. So we have to reach to a point that we have to deal with this past. We have to heal from this past, because most of the time, most of us feel threatened, hurt, and vulnerable. And when we feel that, what do? We have a wall build up, boundaries that don't even make sense. Like for me, I used to have a wall build up. I used to feel that the loss of my parents was a very, very big loss. Like I don't think that that's the worst that could have happened to me, and it's the very first, among the very first things that happened early in my life. And I always felt like even the future and everything that is to come is already like banished and destroyed and gone and dead. I remember back in 2017 sitting with my mom and dad, and we were having this conversation, and I was explaining how I feel sometimes to them, because I think when your parents are also your friends in a certain capacity, it's important. But I think that I remember telling them that when I get into a room, that I always sit close to the exit. Like my mind always first scans the room and is like, yep, there's a door there, and I want to sit close to the exit. I felt like that's what I do with most of the things, because I don't feel like I trust anything, and I feel like everything is gonna not work out at some point because of the things that happened to me in the past. But when you think about it, it's not how things are, it's how you see things, it's how you decide to interpret things and see them. And today, as we go through the healing process, I want us to first and foremost stop seeing like the past is an enemy. It's not an enemy. Number two, we have to stop seeing like life was unfair for us to go through the things we went through, because let me tell you honestly, everyone has a story. Yeah, nobody in this world can say they don't have a story. Give me one. Give me one person. Because we all grow in all capacities, financially, physically, mentally, relationship, emotionally. I don't know. All capacities. Call it what you want to call it. But the thing is, we have to heal from this past. Healing starts by starting afresh, starting anew. Don't seem like everything is a new beginning. I keep on saying rebirth, like being born again, you know, like you just awaken to yourself. And he says like morning may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Like, and it's a new opportunity, it's a new chance laid before us. And most others, they feel that when it's a new year, others feel that when it's a new week, a new month. But I want us to learn to see every moment, every day. If you can't go to a point of thinking it in terms of every minute, every second, millisecond, I don't know who gets to that point. But before we get there, let's try and start with every day. You know, like at least say every day wake up and feel like this is a new day, a different day, and I'm gonna see my past in a different eye, and I'm gonna see what the past was meant to create and build in me. Because you know what, honestly, when I sit sometimes and think my life has been I don't know what, and then I sit with another person and then they give me their stories of the events of their lives, and I look at them and I'm like, you're strong, you're really strong, and you're really grown over the process and the things that you have gone through, and you are a mystery, because those are tough things, and I don't know if I was given 5 minutes of your life if I would have survived that, but you have, and you have come this far. And I want us to see ourselves in the same eye that we see another person's growth, that we see another person's strength, that we see another person as bold and courageous and confident. We need to see the same things for ourselves. And as we walk through that journey, we also have to remember that everyone was given a specific thorn in their flesh, or should I call them a specific journey, a specific path to walk through that is different from the other person, so that they can be able to survive through it. They can be molded into exactly what they were supposed to become, and for us to see our full potential, because no story, no glory. I overheard that and I like it. To see our full being, to become actualized in ourselves, to be perfected in everything we do, we have to choose intentionally to carry our past with us and not let ourselves feel like it's something that is supposed to destroy us, but to feel like it's something that is supposed to create us and to build us to becoming better and better every day. So let us be intentional when we think about our past. Let us be intentional in healing through these processes. If it's people, we need to go back and forgive. If it's ourselves, we need to forgive. Let us forgive us. If it's things about yourself, you need to write down and burn those papers. Me, by the way, I'm helped by journaling. I write a lot. I just write my thoughts, my feelings. Sometimes I burn those papers. Sometimes I keep them. Sometimes I will even write and just reread until my head gets it right. Because I am not walking somebody else's journey. I'm not walking anybody else's journey. I'm walking my journey. And my journey is where the power is. So, today, don't be ashamed about your past. Actually, when you talk about your past, that's when you connect to most people. Because everyone has one. And don't shy away from it. Because if it were not for it, you not have been built into the person that you have been built. Even right now, if you feel like you're going through adversity and all those things and everything that you don't understand, trust me, it is molding you. Learn all the lessons you're gonna learn, because after the chaos, you're gonna see the light and better days and abundance, and all those things will come to you, because ultimately it is written, in this world you will have trouble. Take heart. I have overcome. Take heart, my friends, and know that despite and in spite of those things that happen, there's no need of thinking of could have, should have, would have, I missed on this, I would have done this, I would have been this far. You're good. I knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb, and I have a plan for you, for a future and a hope, to prosper you, not to harm you. As you choose to heal from the past, remember that you have been, you are becoming, and most importantly, that you are a being. Be, won't you? Guys, so if you have not checked me out on Instagram, my name is Gikoy Woman. If you have not checked me out on Facebook, Waimoa Budhia is my name. And yeah, you're here on YouTube. Click that subscribe button, click the bell, so that every time a notification comes, you will know that we are up and ongoing. Karibuni.